I'm just walking into my apartment building and seeing this. No one has told me absolutely anything. I received a notice on my door that they would come check the ceiling for leaks. This does not look like they checked anything. This looks like they have started a project without finishing it, or starting a project without letting me know. I feel extremely disrespected. I feel like I am not in a loop of communication right now. This space is not livable at all. No one told me that I would have to move my things, or this is something that I would not be able to sleep in. So, yeah. Yeah. Gratitude, 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 y'all. Clearly, I am not in my apartment, and Christmas is less than a few days away. New Year's is around the corner, and the reason why I'm not in my apartment is because I got kicked out of my other one. He also has roommates, so I don't know if they're up right now. I don't know how thin the walls are. So yesterday, I spent all of my time trying to figure out where I'm going to sleep, because my apartment ceiling started leaking, and at first it wasn't major, and then the next day it became something bigger than what it was supposed to be. They covered my entire apartment with plastic. Told them, like, I need this space to create. I'm going to be home for the holidays. I'm not going anywhere. Like, I need somewhere to stay. Ended up finding another apartment in a different complex that's a little bit further away, only like a 5-minute drive. I'm about to go to my old apartment and start packing. I have to teach my class, and then I'm going to move into my new apartment, and we'll go from there. But this new year, I just want to like go a little bit deeper into pouring back into myself and nurturing myself.
Amazing, brother. Pop off on the occasion, brother. Rich nigga, mama done made it, brother. Don't figure, never come crazy, brother.
I have to go teach a yoga class. After I'm done there, then I'm going to come back and finish up what I started. So far, we have the closet is done. Kitchen is pretty much done. All I have to do is wash these dishes that I had, which is only a few pans. I had to put a lot of stuff in little bags because I didn't prepare for this. I don't have any boxes. I went to go get a few boxes. I thought that would be enough. It's not, though. Whatever. All right. Very, very, very successful class. It's difficult sometimes to record my process of going into teaching because I have to be so locked in, but I just finished and it was good. Nice detox. Skin is glowing. Ah.
Thank you. That was a great class.
Yes.
You really have music.
Huh?
I love the music.
Oh, thank you. I try to be mindful with the music for sure. Yeah. Good.
What's your name?
Curr'esha. What's your name? Alyssa. Yes, nice to meet you, Alyssa. Y'all, I have friends here. Guess who got here? Say hi.
You're here yet. Put us on the YouTube.
This video is all about self-discipline and self-awareness. It's not about new me, new year, reinventing myself or anything. So one of the ways that I think that we can do that is through self-care, of course. All of us should have a routine of some sort that allows us to sit in stillness and reflect on our days, reflect on our subconscious, and to be taking care of ourselves in so many ways, mind, body, and spirit. The more that we prioritize self-care in our physical realm, the more that it starts to reflect in our spiritual realm. You want to go into this new year with more obedience and discernment. And one of the ways that we can do that is by purifying our temple. Drink your water, drink your veggies, meditation, going to the gym, yoga, running, exercising, praying, journaling. The reason why all of that is important is because if not, you're going to be roaming around this world like a lost soul. We are not lost souls. We have purpose, and we are divinely guided in every step. So make it your duty, make it your responsibility to constantly be in a space of self-reflection. Those who are lost souls have no sense of direction. They're just doing things, trying stuff, and whatever. We got discernment and obedience, especially as a woman. Follow your intuition. Make sure you're listening to yourself, listening to those gut feelings. Make sure that you understand what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Because going into the new year means new experiences, more challenges, more hardship, adversity, also more rewards, more surprises, more everything, right? What we will not take in 2024 is matching energy. That is the most disrespectful thing you can do for yourself. It is not your responsibility to validate someone else's behavior by meeting them where they are. Go into this new year vibrating high. Go into this new year with confidence and certainty. I honestly believe that the people who match energy don't know who they are. Because if you did, you wouldn't even want to be there. Oh, you're giving me anger, you're giving me attitude. How will anger serve you? So we're not going into the new year matching energy. We're going into the new year cleansing ours. The next one. And honestly, I'm realizing these are all reminders. And sometimes we need reminders to go into the new year because these are the basics that actually build the foundation. So when things start to crumble and fall, we have something to reflect on. But the next thing is understanding with as much detail as possible, what is it that you are aspiring to create in 2024? What do you see yourself accomplishing? You have to know in detail what it is. And the reason why is because everything that you do from this point forward will have a purpose. No more scrolling on the timeline just to scroll. You're going on there for inspiration, or you're going on there to find something very specific. You're not going on there mindlessly scrolling early in the morning. No more just wasting time. Everything that you do will have a purpose. I know for me, I want this year to be more about stepping into my womanhood. There are certain things that I want to get under control, like my finances, my student loans, my credit. All those things I feel like is like a woman type of thing. So that means that I'm going to have to do more research. I'm going to have to be a little bit more mindful with my spending. Maybe I need a financial sheet. What is it called? A budget sheet. Maybe I need a budget sheet. I might even go as far as purchasing books about womanhood and what it means to really step into a light like that. Asking instead of my friends for advice about dating, maybe I ask my aunt for advice, or older cousins, or people who have certain experiences. Now I'm surrounding myself around women who inspired me to step into my womanhood. Maybe I need to go to more networking opportunities. That sounds fun. No, it doesn't. I'm going to have to be in spaces where I use my voice of empowerment. And that can be uncomfortable sometimes because you got to express boundaries. You have to work through difficult relationships and everything. People will test your boundaries. People will test you. Speaking your truth in your personal life could be easy. Speaking your truth in a workspace might be challenging. Or it can be the opposite around. Either way, for me, stepping into my womanhood means stepping into a space where I can voice my truth wherever I am and confidently. What we're going to release while we're stepping into spaces like this is that feeling of guilt. Naturally, when we're choosing to take on a new journey, a new experience, a new project, new anything, we change. Our habits change, our mindset change, our time change. All of the things around us just starts to shift. And there might be people who get the short end of the stick because you can't hang out with them as much, or maybe you have to verbalize something that makes them uncomfortable, but it's beneficial for you. Like being a manager or being in a leadership role, I have to express things that might not make other people feel comfortable, but it's necessary. The same thing that happens in our relationships, in our friendships, in our romantic relationships, all of that. You have to ask yourself, how important is this for me to stay grounded and true to who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing? You cannot let guilt stop you from making these choices and making these decisions. So those who are supposed to be in your life when you're evolving and you're trying to manage like this new lifestyle and this new journey, they'll stick around. Communicate, do what you need to do, but understand that guilt is not yours. Release it and do not let it stop you. Whew, that was a lot. Last but not least, reward yourself. Make sure you're not doing all this work just to do it. Do things that are going to make you feel more motivated and more encouraged to keep going. And the best way to do that is between each and every other day, or maybe every other week or every other month, however it works for you. Do something extremely special for yourself, because you will be in a space of giving. Because that's just what we're here to do. We're here to create and give back to our communities, help ourselves, help others, all of that. But you want to make sure you're doing the same for yourself. When I run this bubble bath and add essential oils and light some candles and add some flowers and put on some music, like, this is my reward. This is me giving myself what I deserve from being on my feet all day. Like, rewards yourself. I think that is the most beautiful thing you can do to yourself, because you're telling yourself, I appreciate you, I love you, you're doing a wonderful job, and you deserve this. You're not about to be spending 2024 giving, pouring into other people, going the extra mile for other people, and can't do the same for yourself. Buy yourself some flowers. Take yourself out. Take 24 hours just to be in silence and not talk to anybody. Turn the phone off. Anything. Go crazy with it. I know I do something like that. Sometimes it just feels satisfying to, like, go, but that's all masculine energy. If we're talking about being in our feminine, we don't want to burn out. We don't want to be hard on our knuckles and blah, blah, blah. Like, we want to have the nice balance. You know, sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't. Either way, a reward will come when it's supposed to. That is all, y'all. I am so happy that I finished this video, and I cannot wait until you all see it. Comment below. Let me know anything else that you would like to understand or for me to elaborate on. Ever since I moved to LA, it's just been challenging to have this consistency. I don't know. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.